Previously on X-Men: Reign of Apocalypse. Well, that was exciting. I'm now for the following conclusion.